Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ify Artistry. If this is your first time seeing my videos, you're highly welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. You know how we do it here, right? Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing makeup on this my clients. First thing I did, or the first thing I do all the time whenever I want to do makeup, is to clean the face with a micellar water and wipes. I clean the face to remove every hidden dirt from the skin. And after that, when I'm done cleaning, I'm going to use fan to hydrate the face. When the face is I'm going to use fan to dry the face. So when the face is properly dried, I'm going to go ahead and moisturize the skin. So in today's video, I'm going to be moisturizing the skin with the Zaron a hydrating serum. Yeah, so the Zaron hydrating serum, I'm going to use that to hydrate or like moisturize her skin. Is a very good hydrating serum, so it's really nice. I use that as a moisturizer because it really do hydrate the skin to the extent that I love it. Okay guys, so when I apply that on the skin, I'm going to use my hand to massage it into the skin. So I'm going to massage that into the skin properly, and after that, now I'm applying my primer. That is the elf hydrating primer. So I'll go ahead and apply the primer, and when I apply the primer, I'm going to blend it into the skin properly. So after doing that as well, I'm equally going to make sure that it is well blended into the skin, because I don't want to see any you can't apply another product on top of a product that is not well blended. So I use my hand to feel it to know when it's well blended. So after that, I'm going to use my setting spray to lock in my hydration. So after doing this, the next thing I'm going to do is to apply my foundation, and in today's video, the Maybelline Superstay foundation. So I'm going to be using that to do her makeup for today. Okay guys, so I got the shade that is, I believe, to be her correct shade. So sometimes I do tell people like the foundation shade matching is not a do or die affair. So sometimes you get it correctly 100%, sometimes you don't, but like it's always good for you to try and get it correctly. But the undertone should at least be the perfect match, right? Okay guys, so after applying this on her face, I go ahead and blend it into the skin. I blend it into the skin properly with a damp beauty blender. So my client is trying to show me, because she said that her clothes is going to be off shoulder. The clothes she's going to be wearing for the event she's going to is going to be off shoulder. So she's trying to show me her skin color so that I make sure that I match the skin properly. So, and that is what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to make sure that the skin match properly. So after I'm blending in the foundation into the face, I'm going to be using the this is the Younger Beauty concealer, their latest shade, I guess, to highlight her face. And equally in the outer part, I'm adding the Nuban Beauty concealer in the shade 043. So I blended the two of them together. I'm blending it into the skin, the highlights. I'm blending in the highlights into the skin. So first of all, I'm going to blend out the outer part in the under eyes, so, and later on I'm going to go ahead and blend the Younger Beauty concealer. So I'm just blending this to add the highlight to the face, because the face needs to be highlighted. So there's this thing, if you guys have noticed something about my videos recently, recently that I'm doing makeup in the UK, I mostly use light, like I'm not heavy-handed anymore when it comes to concealers. That is because, like, I noticed that I know you're not supposed to like use like heavy or strong, maybe like a lot of product as a concealer, just a little, and you still achieve a very nice outcome. So after that, I go ahead, I go into the blush. I'm using the blush from Colouredraine. For some reasons, if you guys have noticed, or if you have been paying attention to my videos, you are going to notice that I've been using this particular product as blush recently. That is because it's just so perfect. The Colouredraine what is it called, blush. So this product is really nice. I love the effect, I love the shade. I mean, that does not mean that I'm not still going to be using what I'm used to. I'm used to using lip stains, you know, as blush. But still, this Colouredraine, I love the effect it gives to the face, but still that's okay. Okay guys, I go ahead and blend the remaining products, that is the remaining concealer under the eyes, and after doing that I set the under eyes. So I'm going to be setting the under eyes with my setting powder from Merak Cosmetics. I'm using the shade Ginger to set the under eyes because my client is light skinned, so Ginger is for the light skinned people. So I'm setting the face with that, and just quietly and gently just applying the product there, and you know, just setting the face basically, nothing more. And guys, so one thing you want to do is to make sure that your under eyes is clear, like there is no smudges, make sure there is no creasing lines, make sure, because you know your makeup, that is the first place that people's eyes go to whenever you are done doing your makeup. People will always look at the under eyes, like that is the place that draw attention. Whenever I see a makeup that somebody do or somebody did, I will always like take a look at the under eyes. Yeah. Okay guys, so after that I'm going to be setting the face with my compact powder from Merak Cosmetics. Yeah, so honestly, for some reason I don't know how my way with this compact powder is, but I don't know, I don't seem to always get perfectly the shades when I'm applying it on people. Like I don't know, honestly. I'm going to toss out this my compact powder. I have a lot of compact powder, but for some reasons I love to use the Merak compact powder. But anyway, that's by the way. So moving on, I just like set the whole face, the low light, the contour, and then I'm equally setting the contour, the nose contour. Remember that I didn't do the liquid contour, so I'm going to be using the powder contour to do this now. So I'm just doing that, you know, emphasizing on this. So one of the reasons why I love to show you guys the makeup I do on clients rather than photo shoots is because, yeah, I want you guys to see my mistakes. You have to see, because it's in clients that you know, oh yeah, you will see real life situations. So when you do on models, you are being very careful to achieve the perfect and the best and all that. But on clients, you don't have that much time. You have to improvise and all that. So that is it. So after that, I go ahead and add my blush, and then I tamed my brows with the brow gel, and then I set the brows that I already tamed. If you're looking for a video on how I do my brows, you know I have a video on that. In fact, I created a new video on how to outline and on how to get the brows shape done. I'm going to be posting that on my video. Like I'm yet to edit it, but I know that video is going to be mind-blowing because I did my best. I showed you guys in details how to achieve your brows, or how to, not just how to do it, because like I explained how you should know, like what you should do if you're a novice, if you don't know how to do brows at all. If you watch the video when it drops, like I promise you, your life will not remain the same. Okay guys, so moving on, I'm just outlining the brows. I'm using the brow gel from Hegai and Esther, and then my pencil is from Davis in the shade 003, and my angled brush is from, of course, the Merak Cosmetics, always. Okay guys, so I'm just going ahead to blend this into this fill in the brows, or fill out the brows, anyone. So after doing that, I go ahead and conceal the brows. I always say it, like one thing that is going to always be my perfect, or the perfect, no matter how tired I am doing makeup, or no matter how anything, brows will always be the truth for me. I always get it right. I don't know, I always get it right. Even sometimes when I see some faces, I'll feel like, oh no, I don't know, how am I going to do this brows today, how am I going to do this makeup and all that. But at the end of the day, because of so many years of experience, I still realize that, oh no, I still get it, like it's still perfect, everything is still good. Okay guys, so after that, I just concealed the under eyes, and then I blended it into the skin. I blended the concealers out, and then I set it. You see, sometimes I can't say this enough. In this UK, it have taught me a lot of things. You have to rush makeup. You have to, because like nobody have time. People are going for events, especially the fact that you even have a lot of people that you have to do makeup. So you don't have time to, waste time on one person. You have to be fast. I think my friend have been telling me that if you travel to the UK, you have to learn to do makeup fast. I'm like, no, I do makeup for 2 hours on each person. She's like, no, when you travel, you are going to learn to be fast. But I think that truth is catching up with me now. Okay guys, so moving on, I applied the eyeshadow primer. I just used concealer anyway. So after that, I'm transitioning with my powder. So I actually got a very new powder. I'm going to show you guys that. I'm going to like show you guys the product like very soon. So don't worry, I'm coming back soon. This is just me, clearing the videos in my phone. Yeah, so because like amazing things have already happened in my life and I need to share with you guys. Okay guys, so moving on, this is me just creating, and I don't know, this eyeshadow is really nice. Like, I don't know, the color blending and everything is just perfect. It's beautiful. Okay guys, so after that I added this shade. I don't know, but honestly, after creating this look, as I'm looking at this eyeshadow, I don't see any connection between this particular shade I added in the first side. I'm just adding now to what I created before. It just kind of spoiled everything. The two shade does not have any business being together. Honestly, the two shades I could have just added something that is, a bit calmer, not something too light. You see, the two of them didn't match. It couldn't even blend into each other. That eyeshadow was looking beautiful and nice before, but this color that I just added ruined it. So this is me just telling you, if you create something like that, just add something a little bit calmer. Don't add something too shouty, because it just messed it up. But that's me telling you that, oh no, that's not the perfect. If you want to apply this particular color, like the light shade, you should not make your outer V and transition very dark. No, it should be very light. Okay guys, so moving on, I just dust out the powders on her face and everything, and then I lined her eyes actually as well, and then I sprayed on her face. I used the what's the name of the spray? Milk Hydro Grip setting spray. And so I fixed the lashes off camera, and I draw her under eyes. So actually my client is taking their shabby people. So this is a wedding. I'm just doing the sister's the bride sister. She's the bride sister, so she's supposed to be taking the shabby people to the event, to the venue, and I'm doing her makeup and we are late, so she needs to take the shabby people because she have to drive them to the wedding, so right to the venue. So if she's not ready, how do they go? So they are waiting for her and they are calling her. You should know, you should understand the pressure, you should understand the rush that we were in. And I was trying to still get everything, but she's an amazing person, because there are some people that will not even allow me to. They'll be like, cut this video and let me go. She's already standing up from my chair as I'm doing her makeup. Like at this point she's standing up and I'm still rushing to get everything done and get everything okay. So guys, I still finished the whole process, and after that I just sprayed the fix spray on her. And this is at the end of the makeup, and yeah, so this is not me just taking. I said, please 1 minute, let me just take a video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye.